You said just now that there's a lot of strife in this world, restlessness. I would add that there's also poverty.
Very much.
Do you think there is any solution to these problems?
Of course, there is very much solution to all of these, because when this power is awakened, which we call as Kundalini, she passes through 6 centers.
I see.
These are the energy centers. These centers are on our spinal cord and also inside the brain. These are 6 which she crosses. The 7th one is below the triangular bone. So, because these are fundamental vital power centers, and when they are awakened and also enlightened and also enriched, then our problems get solved. All our problems come mostly from within.
I see.
Poverty, for example, comes to us because we are, as a whole, as a country, we do not understand how to live collectively. One point. But you become collective after this. Then you become compassionate. But this first has to happen in the middle class, middle path. Very rich people don't come to surgery.
No.
And very poor also cannot come. But like the river, it flows and then expands to the sides to cover. Now, in our country, the main problem is agriculture. That can be helped very much with Sahaja. Because once you get these vibrations of the divine, this is such a vital power that you give it to your plants, to your crops, to your domestic animals, to anyone. Like I produced sunflower which was about 2 feet.
I see.
And one person could lift it. And so many of them. We gave it in the newspaper, did everything. Nobody took note of it. So one has to also take to it.
Correct.
Now, agriculture can be even 10 times more than what it is. We have shown all these results. We have 3-4 doctors of agriculture. One is from Austria. He was an advisor to the UN for agriculture. But nobody listens to him also. So, you see, this power which creates all that is living, which protects, looks after, grows, and nourishes, goes through us. So we can handle it, channelize it, use it wherever we want.
You try to find out in geology also, or in any subject whatsoever, the light of Sahaja Yoga, which is being missed so far by the scientist, by the geologist, by the psychologist, by everyone, because it's all a science which is secluded, which is in darkness, which has no connection with the whole. Now you see here, fire is here, alright? Now when I put my hand there, what happens is this fire is enlightened. This power sucks in from you or any one of you who are realized souls. Whatever is there within you which can be burnt away by fire. And it burns it off. This fire you have analyzed in ignorance. But now you are enlightened. I gave realization in India to some scientists who were working on the agriculture. They started using vibrations for agriculture. And they were surprised that they could produce 10 times more yield. I mean, you can see the difference between the different types of things that are being produced, and they are doing tremendous work on that. They'll be publishing papers and things, and they are doing that. Now you can see also how vibrations work on, say, a nucleus of an atom. They will be acted through mesotones. If you see that, mesotones will immediately react to it because they are arbitrary, and you will be amazed you can handle them and maneuver them through your vibrations if you see them under microscope. If you want to go into it, you can go it. Because you see, first of all, we have to convince these horrible people. But else could be that give up everything else and just accept it. Be within it. We are curing people without any science with us. We are curing mad people without any science. After all, everything is for the betterment of human beings. We are improving food problem. We are improving even material problem. Everybody has got better. Lakshmi Tattva is improved in them. All these things can be done. And scientists can show that science taken to extreme can take to destruction, which is not related to the whole. If you move in one direction, you see, linear movement, it just coils back and comes back to you only. But if you are related to the whole, then you know how to balance it. You see, otherwise the nose starts growing or the ear starts, it's malignant. The growth of science, the modern science, is malignant. It is malignant. Even on earth, if part of earth starts growing, for example, on one side, the whole balance and equilibrium will be gone of the earth, isn't it? When if you see the nature in its real completeness, then you will see there's such a balance existing. Science just moves like a blind horse in one direction.
Now we go further with it to see how far Sri Ganesha acts. As I said, in the subtlest of subtlest he exists, but you have to awaken him. For example, you have seen the water which is vibrated. Means what? Vibrated means the Ganesha Tattva is being enlightened in that water. So when that water goes into your stomach or into your eyes or wherever you want to put it, it acts. Acts in a way that it excites Isha Ganesha Tattva into anything that you put it. Now you have seen we have got miracles of agriculture to begin with. Miracles of agriculture is such that people are amazed. But it's very simple. Once you start exciting the Ganesh principle into the seed, it becomes 10 times, sometimes 100 times. Even the Mother Earth, which we think to be something dead, can be vibrated. Supposing you Sahaja Yogis walk bare feet on the ground, the Mother Earth gets vibrated. Such Mother Earth will act on the trees, on the grass, on the flowers, on everything. As it is, the Sahaja Yogis have been telling me that in their ashrams, all the flowers that grow are out of size and very fragrant. Like daisies never had fragrance in London or in England, never. Now the daisy size was so small, it has become so big, and you see them everywhere, so fragrant. And it is a miracle the first time when I told somebody that the daisies have fragrance, they couldn't believe it. And when they saw the fragrance, they were surprised. In the same way, Ganesha Tattva understands things, organizes, works out. If it is awakened, if it is not, it is sleeping, then it does not. So it acts, it works out. Like a little seed when it sprouts, at the tip of the seed, there is a little cell which has got the Ganesh Tattva which is being awakened. So it knows how to go down, how to go around the stone, and how to embed itself, and how to reach the source of water. But it has only the sense how far to go to exist, how far to go to nourish yourself on a very material plane, how to allow the tree to grow.